Why, hello, happy Thursday, and welcome to your math test. Now, before I show you around, I'd like to start with something. I've never done a math test on Google Forms before. So I imagine there's going to be some problems that I don't even know what they are yet, and we'll deal with them. So don't panic. If something doesn't work or there's a mistake, we'll fix it. And that's the reason I'm giving you 2 days to do this test. So you can work on it today and you can work on it tomorrow. Okay? Let me just take you on a little tour of the test. So the first thing you do is you put your name in here, right? Okay? So you type in your name. So I would type in Ian Lambert. And then you move on. All right? You go to the next question. So here is a volume question. And down here is where you write your answer. Now notice, I said write your answer blank cubic inches. So what I want you to do is type it in just like that. So let's say you say the answer is 600. I want you to type cubic inches. Let me circle it. So then I want you to also type in what I write there. Or just put in 600. Okay, like I told you, there's going to be problems. So whatever your answer is, just put in. I think I have it so that it'll count it correct. But I've programmed the form to check the work. Okay, so I'm not checking it. What that means is you're going to show your work privately. You can use a Jamboard, you can use paper, but you're not turning that into me. All that you're turning into me is this form. Okay, so then you go down. Here's another question. This one's multiple choice. You pick the one you think is best. Now, on some of these answers, there's two answers that are correct, but the one you'll get points for is the one that's simplified. So for instance, the answer might be 5/10, but I also put 1/2, and the answer would be 1/2 because it's more simple. Okay? Or if the answer was, let's say, 3/2, I'd put 3/2 there, but I'd also put 1 and 1/2, and that's what you would choose, 1 and 1/2, the more simplified answer. So as you see, you just simply do all these problems and write your answer. Okay? Some of them are multiple choice, some of them are short answer. Yeah. So I don't know that there's a way to save your work. So what I would maybe do, just in case you don't finish it on Thursday, just leave the window open. But the other thing you could do is just kind of like on a piece of paper, write your answers so that if you do the first 4 on Thursday and want to come back Friday, just in case it didn't save your work, you could just quickly write your answers back in. So that's my suggestion, is just write your answers on paper in case there's any problem with the form. Again, this is an experiment. I know that I'm expecting there to be issues. That's why we have 2 days to deal with them. But you know what? We'll just problem solve as we go. That's what happens when you do something new. You have to work out the issues. All right. My other bit of advice is is it not going to let me write? Use my videos. Okay. All of these, you had lessons, and then I did a video for each problem this week. So go back to my videos, watch them. You have 2 days. So if you don't know how to do this problem, go find the video. It's probably from Wednesday where I do this problem. Watch it, pause it, do the work. That's my suggestion. Okay. And I think that's a great tool. The other thing is, I said this before, but I programmed forms to correct your answer. So it's not giving you half credit. Like if you kind of did most of it right, but then made a mistake, you're not getting partial credit on this. The computer is correcting it. So before you hit submit, you need to double and triple and quadruple check your work. Because a lot of times when I check your work, I'm very generous in being like, oh, I see what you were doing. You just made a little mistake and I give you the points. The computer doesn't have a heart. Okay. So the computer is just correcting it if it's right or wrong. I'm not correcting it. So you have to keep that in mind. Okay. Good luck. And I can't wait to see how this turns out. Don't feel afraid to message me or whatever. But if you message me, be specific. Don't be like, Mr. Lambert, phone's not working. Oh. Just be like, Mr. Lambert, on the third question, this is happening. And then I can try to help you. Okay? No panicked comments or questions, please. Specific questions. Thank you.